Welcome beautiful souls to my YouTube channel. I am Indigo Lotus Oracle, and today I have two piles for you. This will be messages from your soul. Nothing specific that I'm going to be reading into, just for whatever comes out. But before I get into this video, I do want to let you know that I do offer personal readings currently at this time. I read auras, birth charts, I do like life path readings, past life. It's a typed out report that I'll email to you, a PDF file. And then for the readings, I record a video or an audio link, a private YouTube link for you to view so you can keep it. But if you would like, we could also do phone calls as well. You can go to the description below where I link my website, www.indigolotusoracle.com. You can use code INDIGO for 25% off your first reading. So without further ado, this is pile 1. If you feel drawn to pile 1, you can listen to your intuition. If you're drawn to the image on this card, it's a beautiful full moon. We just had a full moon recently, Gemini full moon. And the crystal for this pile is citrine. You can pick from either the crystal, the pile card, whatever you feel called to. And there's also this card, illumination, for pile 2. And the crystal here, it's green adventuring. So the timestamps will be linked down below for your pile, whatever you chose. So let's get started for pile 1. So for my people who chose pile 1, the openness card with the full moon, it's a really beautiful card. I love this oracle deck. It comes from my Sacred Destiny oracle deck that I have. So citrine, immediately I get that you have some wish fulfillment that you're expecting to arrive soon. That's what I got. So let's read from the booklet what openness says. Also, if you want, I do have other picket cards on my channel if this doesn't resonate, but I do hope that these messages resonate and give you some sort of guidance that you need at this time. Other social medias will be linked in the description below. So let's see what this says. The sacred landscape wants you to know, when you receive this card, be open to receiving signs. Be still, do nothing, be open, breathe. Relax completely and thoroughly. Incubate your dreams for the future. If you were trying to make a decision, take the time to watch for signs and listen to the whispers of the universe. Watch your dreams for messages regarding the situation. Become the sacred watcher. Observe life as it unfolds rather than becoming engaged in it. Be open to what the universe has in store for you. Be receptive to the messages from your soul. This card can also be the bringer of sacred wonders into your life. Miracles can show up in ways you didn't expect. So what I feel like this card is telling you is it would really benefit at you at this time to not force anything. Don't try to push for anything to happen. Even if you feel like that is what you need to do, take a step back and observe what is going on in your life right now at this time. So I'm gonna pull from my Moonology Oracle. Let's see how this message ties into this reading. I feel like a lot of you too could be having your ears ringing. That's a sign to listen. There's opportunities and things changing around you, messages around you, like right now, signs. Take heed of these messages I'm hearing. Write them down. Like, spend a couple of hours or take some time at night. At night I'm getting more than in the morning time, just to sit outside or in a low lit area and just contemplate what's going on. There's something about like a wish or like a miracle that is present for you, but you might not be seeing it. Let's see what this moonology. Spirit, can I get a card for pile 1? Okay. You were very close to achieving your goal. You got conclusions are within reach, full moon eclipse. I'm gonna move this right here. And you got a personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. Okay, I'm gonna move this up a little bit so you guys can see more of the card. Okay. Patience. I'm hearing allow things to happen. Try not to react, just observe like the card said. Full moon and eclipse though. Another full moon. You got, wow, 3 full moons in here. So the energy is very heightened at this time. You may be feeling more emotional than usual right now, and like allow the rhythm of life to just take you where you need to go. Full moon eclipse. And just like that, a door slams shut. If you pull this card, it suggests that the situation you're asking is about to reach a peak or has just done so. And things are now out of your hands. What you're experiencing now is what your soul signed up for. A way for you to learn and for your soul to evolve. So allow events to unfold and be easy on yourself. If you're letting go of someone or something, know that it is the right time, as hard as it may be. Forgiving someone for what they did could be the key to resolving the situation in a positive way. It doesn't make right what they did, but it releases it so you can move on. Attuned to the moon, that which is meant for me will not pass me by. Additional meanings for this card. Doors which slam shut now will not reopen. It is time for you to get back on track. Forgiveness will set you free of karma. Meditation, pranayama, and yoga nidra are all recommended now. Seed control and let events unfold. And then for the full moon and Cancer card, things are likely to get very heated as full moon in Cancer is a super emotional sign. So there could be something of an explosion of feelings around now or surrounding your question. It is important to be sensitive to other people when you pull this card. There are some very fine sensibilities around, so tread carefully as you move towards your goals or dreams. This card indicates an especially feminine time. It heralds the time to deal with any family issues coming up, nothing to worry about. It signals a challenge is now coming to an end. This card also suggests both that a domestic matter or private issue will soon come to a head, and that it is a great time to move house. The answer to your question lies in being a kind leader. This is the time for you to step up and agree to overcome your insecurities. Attune to the moon. It may be best to move toward what you want in a sideways manner. Additional meanings for this card. Meditate to soothe heightened emotions. Don't be clingy. Stop sulking. Have you had enough family time recently? Okay, so yeah, this big, strong feminine energy with this full moon energy. I feel like a lot of you are going, like you're looking at things in your life right now, observing it. Like, I don't feel like it's anything specific, but it could pertain more to like your happiness, your joy, your emotional fulfillment. how you perceive things, how you allow them in. Like even the moon card is on the bottom. So there's gonna be a lot illuminated and brought into your awareness around this time. So it might even feel like a little bit hazy, or like something about it being something being mirrored back to you, your subconscious being mirrored back to you. Because that's kind of like what the moon is. The moon gets light from the sun. It's not really its own light, but the moon is like basically like a mirror image of like the sun's light, but it's more of feminine energy. Interesting. There could be something about that. Okay, the Justice card, 9 of Pentacles. Let's see, the Moon card is still on the bottom of the deck. That's funny. Saw the High Priestess wanting to come out too. Okay. For some of you, you're dealing with a sticky situation. Maybe I was hearing more sticky, stinky situation. For some of you, even like fear and worry around gossip, or there's someone that you're dealing with that you know isn't good for you, and this could be at the time where you're releasing them. You're releasing something like a relationship that isn't aligned with you anymore. It could be family too as well. Whatever's happening is karma. Like around this time there's a big like faded energy happening. So really just observe how things are turning right now, because the way that you feel, the way that people are acting, it's not for no reason. Something about inner desires are manifesting. You're trying to manifest them, but also they're more apparent to you now. So you're really kind of seeing where your energy no longer aligns with other energies. With the 5 of Swords here, if whatever situation you dealt with where you felt backstabbed, or like you were being played, it's going to reach a resolution around this time. I feel like you're going to be getting closure to a situation. Remain open, remain kind. Don't forget who you are. Like, remember what your end goal is and know what you deserve. So there's an energy here of like not settling. You may even get a second chance too. Like there's something coming back around. I feel like for some of you, there's something coming back around with the Judgment card here. And it's not, I don't feel like it's really something like an opportunity for you to take now. If that's the case for some of you it could be like it's an opportunity for you to grow, learn, to observe, to reflect. It's gonna help you dig into your subconscious, bring light to your subconscious, like the way that you unconsciously react or move, or why do you do certain things, like seeing why you're giving your energy to things that no longer align with you. If you got off track from like building a, like there's some healing that's happening, because I feel like for some of you, you kind of strayed from your goals, like your long-term goals, and there was some conflict that was happening that distracted you from like the bigger picture here, but you're bringing that focus back around this time. Spirit, can I get some more clarifiers on the 10 Pentacles? Yeah, you're gonna be back on track again. There's almost like a loop. Like I'm getting like you felt you were stuck in a cycle. With the 9 of Wands, or it was like you kept making small strides forward, but then you kept going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Now, I feel like you're gonna be looking this sneaky devil. That's what I'm getting. Sneaky devil. This, you're looking this issue in the eye by observing. That's why your spirit guides team don't want you to do anything, so you can catch it. So you can observe where the culprit is. This pattern, this energy that has distracted you from what you really want, whether that's another person. It's always going to mirror something within yourself, for sure. You're going to be calling your power back through this as well. For some of you are dealing with a third party situation, and you're going to be letting that go. You're going to be embracing your power again, like who you are, and your singlehood. You're finding what's worthy, what's worth it now. Like, yeah, you're gonna be walking away from what doesn't serve you. And if it looks like nothing's happening, something definitely is happening. Even if you like take the time to sit and contemplate, you're making progress, because this is gonna help redirect your energy to where you need to put your energy. So the conclusion that's being made is that you're gonna have the energy, the courage, the motivation to move out of whatever this stuckness is. But that's not gonna come until you take a look deep inside what's really holding you back. So that is it for these messages. If it resonated with you, please give a comment down below. Let me know how it resonated with you. I love reading your comments. Give this video a like. It helps push out my content so more people can receive the messages that they need to receive, and subscribe. And yeah, you can check out my other content if you feel called. Don't forget to check out the description for more information on personal readings. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing day. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Welcome pile 2 to your pile. I am filming this another day. I got interrupted and got caught up, but divine timing. So that could be a message alone for this group. If you are interested in a personal reading, I do have my website linked below. Your first reading is 25% off using code INDIGO. You can book through my website, www.indigolitisoracle.com, or you can go through my Instagram and book as well. I have my readings listed there, reviews, and more readings for the collective. So if you were drawn to pile 2, you got the card Illumination. And this card is super beautiful. I'm using my Sacred Destiny Oracle deck. So let's see what this message says for you. I'll read from the guidebook. My hands sweat. 1 second. It says, the sacred landscape wants you to know an upward spiraling mist rising in the mountains suggests that those in the realm of spirit, your spirit protectors, ancestors, and guardians are close at hand, assisting you on your upward journey of illumination. They are protecting you and supporting you. Your spiritual life is expanding by leaps and bounds. Even if you can't see what's ahead, spirit is close at hand. If you draw this card, trust your heart and what you feel more than what you see and what you think, and you will be guided in a wondrous direction. So this is definitely about trusting in the unseen, trusting what you can't see, knowing that even though if you can't see it, you can feel it, you can just have an inner knowing. This is a big sign that your spiritual protectors are around you at this time. I'm getting something about a reflection as well, like a blurred reflection. Something's being mirrored back to you. Something about not all is as it seems. So this is messages from your soul. Pile 2. Clear and accurate messages, please, from your soul, from the Most High. Clear and accurate messages, please, from the Most High for pile 2. What does your soul want to tell you? I was getting a little bit of sadness, like melancholy. I think that's the word. Okay, so it definitely looks like you're on a journey and it's going, but it's just moving a little slower than you would like, and that's just because there's still some of your energy left in the past. And I don't really feel like you're seeing this new opportunity here to be happy with new partnerships. I'm getting like aligning yourself with people and activities that are going to I'm kind of feeling like this is linked. Okay, yes, it is. I just need to clarify it. So, can you clarify the Lover's card? Okay. Something about your dreams here. Writing down your dreams, keeping a dream journal, because you're gonna be, Spirit says you're gonna be getting a lot of downloads and messages in your dream. You might wake up feeling like, did I have a conversation with that person in my dream state? Yes, you did. It's like in your subconscious mind. Your conscious mind may not remember, but your subconscious mind does. And there's some valuable information or download that's going to be coming to you in your dreams. Okay, so pile 2, it's just a matter of shifting your perspective. So the reason why you're finding it hard to move forward, if you are finding it difficult to move into whatever you're trying to move into, it's because there's unresolved emotions from the past. And in order to clear this fog, you need to see the purpose you need to see how this situation served you, its purpose in your life. It's trying to teach you how to keep moving forward even when disappointments happen. So like, look, it's like you close this one cycle and your soul is trying to guide you to make steps into this new path. It's like you're already there because you got the Page of Wands and the 2 of Wands. So it's like you have the energy and motivation inside of you. You have the excitement, right? The excitement's there, and you've been thinking about it a lot. Like, you've already decided mostly that this is where you want to go, and just know that it's just going to take some patience to get there. As like with all things, that you're building something very long-term, something stable, you know, that's going to help you in the long term with financial security, home security. I feel like maybe you've attempted in the past to, you tried something like a couple of times and you didn't really get the response or reaction that you wanted, and I kind of feel like it discouraged some of you. But with the Lovers card here, not only just the Lovers card, just the 6 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles, even the Queen of Wands, you're going to conquer this challenge. You're going to overcome it with a lot of confidence and faith and belief in yourself. Like, the 6 of Wands is a card of success and triumphing challenges, right? And no matter what, just know that you're going to be moving forward, and your spiritual team is there to guide you, to lead you, to protect you. as you just go through life, you're going to add more to your experience. You're going to get sharper and your pentacles are going to grow. Like you have a lot of potential. The potential's on the bottom of the deck. Let's see what you got. Voyage. Okay, definitely something here about traveling, like a journey, like a trip. Whether that's like just life itself, an actual vacation journey trip that you're trying to make, but seeing whales or sea animals could be a sign of this, or also a feather. And it's so funny because you got simplicity, and I'm using white feathers for this video. Okay. There's like a choice that you're making. Do you want to stay in the past or do you want to move forward? Because there's so much beauty in life already around you, and all you have is time. All you have is time, and you have the energy. You have the divine inspiration. There will even be people along your path that are going to come and support you. People are watching you. I'm getting that people are watching you. And right now, you're observing, you're looking back at something, you're looking at something from a higher perspective, which is good, but you don't want to be too emotionally attached to looking back, to observing. Don't judge it heavily right now. Let's read Voyage and see what it has to say for you. Pile 2. The sacred landscape wants you to know, get ready. You are about to embark on a journey. It might be an inner sojourn or a outer voyage to a distant land. It might be a project or idea that is coming to life, but most certainly you are an intrepid traveler sailing forth into the unknown. Where do you want to go? What have you always wanted to do or be? This is the time to make it happen. Get prepared. Have a clear vision of what you want to experience. Having a clear vision, this is definitely visualizing and looking back on where you've came from and where you want to go. And then right here is you embarking on this journey. These cards are all about embarking a journey. What have you always wanted to do or be? This is the time to make it happen. Get prepared. Have a clear vision of what you want to experience, but also be prepared for the unexpected. This is a part of the exhilaration of being a traveler. Remember to enjoy the journey as much as reaching the destination. So no matter what, your destination is going to land you to right where you want to go. Abundance, the family life, the home life, the stability, the security. Sorry. No matter what, it's going to lead you there. So what are you going to do about it now? What are you going to do about it now? You want to act and move in a way that it has already happened, that your desires have already manifested, because they have. Are you going to listen to this inner calling? Are you going to take this time now to just keep going forth? And whatever's stopping you is over. It's in the past. There's something completely new and matched for you. I'm hearing unmatched from anything that you've experienced before. You don't even see it now, but you're gonna run into divine connections with people. Like, as soon as you choose to look forward and pack your bags and go on this journey, or start putting your finances and your investments, your energy into this life that you want, you're gonna manifest it super quick, okay? And I just see you attracting your desires effortlessly. There's so much wands here, passion here, Queen of Wands, Six of Wands, Two of Wands, Page of Wands. There's a lot of fiery energy here, and that is your life force energy. So let's see what simplicity has to say. The sacred landscape wants you to know to find a sacred simplicity and have clarity in your life. Do only what matters. There's something here, yes, about cutting out any unnecessary emotions, thoughts, pondering. You don't want to waste your time here, because things are being shown to you now for you to use that, you know, if that makes sense. Do only what matters. Release everything else. Simplify your life. Scan all areas and clear both internal and external clutter. Rest, rejuvenate, and only participate in what is truly important to you. Because we're limited to a certain amount of hours a day, but every day have the goal, 2 on the time, as I'm saying this, have the goal, have the intention to complete your goals. You want to carry that energy of your future self that you have like already attained this thing. So when you wake up, visualize you doing what it is you want to do, like the end goal. How is it going to look? How are you going to feel? What are you going to see? Where are you going to be at? How are people going to respond to you? How is your world going to look? You definitely want to start, one second, move the camera a little bit down. You want to definitely start visualizing if you're not already doing that. It says, relinquish everything else. Do not delay. Do it now. When your life is cluttered with objects, relationships, time constraints, emotions, there is no room for spirit. There is too much static and too much stuff to connect to your soul. Whew, the smallest amount of clutter clearing can make the biggest difference. Yeah, so like making room for it. I think I said that with its feeling emotions. So you want to make room for it by asking yourself, whatever you're doing, is it really worth it? Is this gonna help you? Of course you want to rest and rejuvenate and have time to relax, but you really don't want to be being unintentional with your actions, because this is a very positive card though. This is like just a heads up to make sure that you're focusing on what it is that you need to. Putting yourself out there, not being afraid to be seen. Connecting with people that love you, that value you, people that you value and that you love. Being excited for the journey, just having gratitude for every step of the way here. And that's the biggest message that I'm getting here. And whether you see it or not, you're making progress, movement toward your goals. I think that was an illumination card. There's things that are moving in your favor right now, right this minute. They just want to reiterate for you to I'm not sure the word, but they want to let you know, your soul, just take it easy, take it simple. Don't overwhelm yourself with too many things. Like there's a lot of things that I feel like you do want to do, and what's going to help you is to do whatever you feel the urge to do the most. Like whatever is like on your mind, top of the mind, like, you know, just do it and celebrate it when you complete it. And then you're going to be gaining this momentum. Then you're going to be on a roll of just getting things done effortlessly and easy. Then you'll be able to find a flow. You'll be able to find a balance, and staying rooted in love, being patient, being diligent, grounded. Make sure that you're grounding. Definitely make sure you want to ground. Take walks, to take times during the day to clear your mind, to meditate, to do some deep breathing. Even like talking to friends or doing things that like motivate you again, like excite you, like music that hypes you up, looking at your vision board, finding those ways to like slip in. I'm hearing like miracles, like seeing where miracles are like popping up in your life now. Things are gonna work in your favor. The universe is naturally going to work in your favor as you show the universe and you start putting in the work and making an effort to balance out your self-care, but also you're using all this fiery, all this passionate energy to keep going. You're going to be very attracted. You're going to be known. People are going to love what you do. That's what I'm seeing here. And you're doing this for yourself. Like, mainly, I mean, you guys are doing this for your family and stuff like that, but really, like, you want to prove it to yourself. So I'm letting you know that you definitely can do it. But pile 2, this was your reading. Be sure to give this a thumbs up. It really helps my channel and pushes my videos and my account out to more people so we can spread the love and the light of spirit. Also comment below, let me know how this resonated too as well, and share to a friend who you think might need this. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.